Zizek's essay The Posthuman Desert was published in April 2023 in the Project Syndicate, the open letter from the Future of Life Institute, which calls for a 6-month precautionary pause on artificial intelligence (AI) development, has garnered significant attention and support from high-profile figures like Elon Musk. The signatories express concerns about the current state of AI development, where labs are engaged in a competitive race to create increasingly powerful systems that may be beyond human understanding, predictability, and control. This has led to a sense of panic among certain elites, and it is important to understand the underlying reasons for this. Central to this panic is the issue of control and regulation. The fear is that if AI continues to progress unchecked, no one will be able to effectively steer its development or anticipate its potential consequences. However, the question arises: control and regulation for whom? While the proposed pause aims to allow humanity to evaluate the risks, it is unlikely to have a truly global impact. AI labs in countries like China, India, and Russia are expected to continue their work, potentially even in secret. This limits the possibility of a comprehensive global public debate on the matter. Nonetheless, it is crucial to recognize the stakes involved. In his book Homo Deus, published in 2015, historian Yuval Harari predicted that the advent of AI would lead to a profound division within human society, surpassing even the existing class divide. Harari envisaged a future where biotechnology and computer algorithms combine to create superior bodies, brains, and minds, creating a vast gap between those who possess the knowledge to engineer these advancements and those who do not. In such a scenario, those who ride the wave of progress would wield godlike powers of creation and destruction, while others would face the threat of extinction. The panic expressed in the AI letter stems from the realization that even those who appear to be benefiting from progress might be unable to control its trajectory. The current power holders, the digital feudal masters, are themselves apprehensive. Their aim, however, is not to foster public debate, but rather to ensure that power remains concentrated in the hands of governments and tech corporations. The rapid expansion of AI capabilities poses a significant threat to the existing power structures, including those who develop, own, and control AI. It signifies a potential transformation in the nature of capitalism itself. The prospect of a self-reproducing AI system that requires minimal input from human agents challenges the foundations of our current economic system. Algorithmic market trading serves as a precursor to this direction. The future choice before us may be between embracing a new form of communism or descending into uncontrollable chaos. The advent of new chatbots and AI systems presents the promise of endless friendly dialogue for lonely individuals, offering tailored conversations on various topics. It can be likened to decaffeinated coffee or sugar-free soda, a seemingly satisfying experience, without the accompanying risks that come with interacting with real people. This phenomenon exhibits a structure of fetishist disavowal, where people acknowledge that they are not conversing with real individuals, but still find comfort and enjoyment in the interaction. Taking a closer look at the AI letter, it becomes evident that it attempts to prohibit something that is inherently impossible. This reflects an old paradox. As humans, we cannot actively participate in a post-human future, so we seek to prevent its development. To navigate our engagement with these technologies, we should ask the question posed by Lenin: freedom for whom to do what? Were we truly free before, Or were we already subject to more control than we realized? Instead of solely focusing on the perceived threat to our freedom and dignity in the future, it is essential to reflect on what freedom means in the present. Without this introspection, we risk behaving like hysterics, desperately seeking a master whom we can dominate, as described by Jacques Lacan, the French psychoanalyst. Ray Kurzweil, a futurist, predicts that due to exponential technological progress, we will soon encounter spiritual machines surpassing human intelligence and exhibiting self-awareness. However, it is crucial not to confuse this post-human perspective with the modern pursuit of complete technological dominance over nature. Rather, what we are witnessing is a dialectical reversal of this process. The sciences associated with today's post-human developments are no longer rooted in domination, but in the realm of surprise. They explore the potential emergent properties that black box AI models may acquire on their own. The excitement, or even banality, lies in the uncertainty surrounding these developments. In this context, Jean-Pierre Dupuy, a philosopher-engineer, observed a curious inversion of the traditional anthropocentric arrogance enabled by technology. Instead of aspiring for mastery, the convergence of robotics, genetics, nanotechnology, artificial life, and AI aims at non-mastery. The engineer of the future will not be a sorcerer's apprentice due to negligence or ignorance, but by deliberate choice. Humanity finds itself in the process of creating its own deity or malevolence. While the outcome remains unpredictable, one certainty is that if a form of post-humanity emerges, our worldview will lose its defining subjects: humanity, nature, and divinity. The essence of our human identity thrives in contrast to the backdrop of an impenetrable nature. However, if life becomes fully manipulable by technology, it will lose its inherent natural essence. A life entirely controlled lacks meaning, serendipity, and wonder. Likewise, the concept of the divine holds significance only within the framework of human finitude and mortality. Once we become Homo Deus, capable of creating properties that appear supernatural from our previous human standpoint, the gods we knew will vanish. The question then arises: what, if anything, will be left? Will we worship the AIs we have created? There is a valid reason for concern that techno-Gnostic visions of a post-human world are ideological fantasies that mask the impending abyss. It is clear that a mere 6-month pause is insufficient to ensure that humans do not become obsolete, rendering their lives meaningless in the not-too-distant future.